Hello. Testing. Hello. Hello. What is going on, guys? It is STW Bang. Sorry about the intro. I couldn't figure out because I have a different type of setup for my headset. But as you read by the challenge, or the intro, the challenge is the gun challenge. What you're supposed to do is make a random class and see how good you are with it. I just unlocked this a couple levels ago. I've never used it. It's still level 1, as you can see in the corner. So I'm gonna add this and see how good I could be with it. See if you could probably win a free-for-all match or something simple like that. That's the challenge. Oh yeah, and you cannot use anything other than your just straight up gun that you unlocked. No commons or no rares or legendaries. No pistols either, no secondary. You have to be using that. You can use fists if you have to. So let's get started. See, for my class, it's the Titan light machine gun. You can also use lethals and tactical. Here we go. Scorch. This is a decent map. I'm not big into it, but here we go. Oh, I joined late, of course. I already has 23 kills. Oh, it's so not good with the. You need quick draw for using these guns. You zoom in so slow. By the time you start to zoom in the other prisons, or you have a free point. It doesn't look like there's much recoil on either. Oh, hello. Welcome to the live stream.
Enemy UAV. Enemy UAV.
For the newcomer, if you didn't see the intro,
The enemy has a drone package.
it's a challenge of you creating a class that you've never used before, you're just real bad with. You're gonna try to get as good as you can with it and see how many kills you get. I joined this game late, so yeah, I lost.
Promotions earned you new equipment. Hostiles confirmed. USA targets. Good hunting.
What I'm trying to work on when I'm, ooh, I love this map. When I'm in the chat, try it, talking and keep talking so you guys don't just get bored of the stream, which I'm more than sure happens a lot. And watching someone live stream because they don't have anything to do or talk about.
On standby. A counter UAV is standing by.
So far, so good. I feel like I'm gonna die right here. I always do when I'm just starting to do semi-good, or... Ooh.
Vulture active. Link established.
This is my first time ever getting this. Also, a vulture. There he is. Looks like he's... Get him, vulture. Oh wait, no, I shot him. No, the vulture did. No, a bit about me is I'm American, I live in the United States. I'm 15. I love hunting, fishing. Actually, my biggest buck is a 7-point. There's actually a fun story behind it, but me and my dad, I think it was maybe Thanksgiving break when we had it. And we were out hunting, and it's been like 4 days. I haven't had much sleep at night, and I wake up the one morning, and I go, Dad, just go. I'm too tired. So he goes out. He's out there. I think he's seen a 6 doe. I'm sitting inside the cabin with my dog Xena. She's part German Shepherd, part Lab. And I can't fall back asleep. So I decide to grab the gun, and I end up putting a bullet into the chamber, make sure the safety was on. And it was mating season, so I grabbed my grunt call and I grunted out the window about 6 times, going back and forth each window. And there's these 2 does end up walking out into the middle of the field. So I stopped grunting, so they didn't get suspicious and didn't see a deer that was sitting out there. So I stopped grunting and I wait for them to get across the field. I stick out my head out the window. That's the 2 doe that were across the field already. Put my head out the window and I did a grunt. 10 seconds later, this buck comes by. And I hurry up and I just shot him. I wasn't paying attention to how many spikes he had. All I knew that he was a good sized buck. Not a giant, but just a good sized buck. And where I was hunting, you had to have either a 7-point or bigger, because my dad's boss's property, and we're inside his cabin. And I never counted. So I called my dad and I asked him if I could go out there. So, and he says yes. So I hurry up and I grabbed all my gear. And I hurry up, I started heading out. And I grabbed the knife that was on the counter. And I walked up to it, and it was a nice 7-point. And I was having an adrenaline rush. I started to panic because he was still sitting there breathing. I didn't have my gun. So I grabbed the knife, I tried slitting his throat. And the knife was too dull, and I couldn't get through. So I ended up grabbing my knife, and I just started stabbing him in the neck, because I was panicking, I didn't know anything better to do. Finally, after about 50 stabbings, the deer finally quit breathing. I'm like, okay. So I call my dad, and I'm like out of breath, because I'm stabbing this deer multiple times inside the neck. And he goes, why are you breathing so much? And I'm saying, well, I grabbed the knife that was on the counter, and it was $2 slit the throat, so I just started stabbing it. He just started laughing at me, and he said, how big is the buck? And I said, 7-point. And he said he'll never forget the way I sounded when I first called him. And I said, Dad, I got a buck.
New objectives have been issued.
That's a funny story, because I didn't really was thinking. Well, I shot the deer and it just dropped right there because, well, when I was picking up the gun to get out the window, I ended up banging the barrel on the top of the window, and the deer sat there staring at me. So I got real lucky in how he didn't end up running away as soon as he heard that, because he's out in the middle of an open field and it's during rifle season. So as soon as he looked down, I pulled up the gun, I just shot, and I ended up shooting him just beneath the spine. And I ended up busting his spine. He dropped right there. I know, that's a funny story that I have.
LZ is hot. UNSA presence sighted. Prep to assist SDF forces.
Let's go with the sniper.
Free for all.
My biggest fish is 54-inch salmon. I am catching near where I live. I was with people that actually know what they're doing. If I wasn't with people that knew what they were doing, I would have never gotten it. Which it was a fun fight, but the biggest fish I've caught off the land is 22-inch smallmouth bass. Which was a fun fight because that's where I live. I don't know if there's like anywhere else, but that's where I live. They don't go down without a fight. Here we go. Oh, I should have stayed down. I knew it was gonna happen. Just that extra second of me sitting down and I would have had him. I hope so anyways. My UAV just went out.
Enemy UAV.
I know, it's a real funny story that I have for my biggest buck. I've actually gotten multiple doe, a button buck, which I didn't know was a button buck at the time, and a 4-point, which was my first ever deer.
The enemy has a drone package. Enemy vulture on the field. Only a few ahead of you. Step it up. Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
See, I've never been good with that gun. I'm not even sure what it is. It's like a laser that follows you and shoots.
The enemy has a drone package. Complete this mission or don't come back. Enemy UAV. Enemy Drizzy rocket in use.
Nice shot, nice shot. I'm using snipers, so I don't know. I just use
Enemy
a
UAV in
sniper.
your vicinity.
I hate it when I'm using a sniper and there's always people using machine guns, so why not? Just make it fair when you find someone that's using a sniper.
Penetrating rocket in use.
Well, there's a loss. If someone else is on, so they can inside to all talk together. Probably not, though. No. Try if I make that class. I haven't made one in the past couple rounds. You know, I've never really. Actually, I just unlocked this, I think. Never used this, so. Let's see how that one goes. Actually, I wonder if I've got a camo for it. Is that T? This I have no clue what it is, but Scoy Dog. Oh hey, we could also do a box opening if I get enough keys right here. Probably only get 2. I think I only gotten 3 keys like 3 times today. I think it was yesterday, the day before yesterday. I was getting 3 keys like every single round. I don't know if it's because I'm starting to get a higher level. Or I'm just bad. It's probably the second one. There you go. See how good this weapon is.
Free for all.
Oh, the slow aiming is my only pet peeve.
You're on your own, soldier.
You got a hit marker on me, I'm sorry. Gun shit's extremely slow, it feels like. It seems to be quite powerful though. If I only had that quick draw, I'd be happy.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Enemy UAV
You know what?
in your vicinity.
I give up. I don't like this challenge.
Enemy vultures on the field.
Oh, good shot, good shot.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity. The enemy has a drone package.
There we go. Got myself a UAV.
Enemy UAV.
One of my main things is that I like to always stay reloaded because I miss a lot of bullets whenever I shoot, and I end up running out of ammo,
UAV on standby.
and I almost have a good kill streak, score streak, whatever you want to call it.
To launch. You're halfway there. Keep it up.
Let's go.
Vulture at the ready.
And you end up missing those couple bullets that could kill him, and you lose your score streak and you die. Well, I never actually knew this was here. We almost out of bullets. It's already gone. It's already gone. Oh, good shot, good shot. What I mean right there is I just miss a lot of shots. Just seen him just in the corner of the screen.
Enemy scorchers, take cover.
Come on, where is everybody? Of course. Well, that's the thing, you just couldn't find no one. That's also a thing I hate. Oh, there's someone there.
Enemy UAV.
There's another guy. He was trying to run around the way that he just came from. That was weird. His name tag popped up before I even seen him.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
Sniper. Oh, good shot. I feel like there's somebody gonna be around this corner. Ooh, game's tied. Hey, camping.
Enemy UAV.
Ah, just 2 more kills. Alright guys, this is it for this live stream. Sorry it's been going on for, what, 29 minutes and 40 seconds. But, hope you enjoyed it. It's just a little bit about me and a funny story. I ended up losing. Let me just make this my outro.